Hi, I'm Blythe Stephens of A Blythe Coach, dance education and coaching to move through life with balance, grace, and power. And I can't believe it, but we've made it almost to the end of my series of 8 port de bras or upper body and arm movements in the sequence of the Cecchetti technique of classical ballet. So there are 8 basic exercises, some of them more basic than others. The first 2 have their own videos, which are in the arm artistry playlist, along with lots of other port de bras. I have a video of the first 4 in combination with a little story to go with it, as well as 5, 6, and 7. 7, I'm a little iffy about it. Go check that out and let me know what I'm doing wrong. And number 8, which is arguably my favorite today. I really love number 2 as well because of the changes, the sort of swirling changes of perspective and angle. And here too, we get to have sort of a beautiful, smooth, swirling sensation as we move the upper body through space. We'll begin in the position in which we had ended the port de bras in number 7. So we've risen up and forward onto the right leg with the left foot point tendu derrière. And our left arm is raised overhead with a bit of épaulement, a bit of twist, and we're gazing up into that arm. And so the first movement of the 8th port de bras will be to plie on the right leg, and the left leg will slide back a bit into 4th position, a really lungy 4th position, croisé. Then the whole body will circle, and of course in the book there's detailed instructions about where the head goes, where the arm goes, but for learning this port de bras, I think it's much simpler just to think of that swirling idea like a tornado, like a wind, brushing us first forward from the waist, the upper body tilt, and then the arms are going to follow to the left, to the back, to the right. And that's one full circle completion. And we'll end where we began. And as we're going, of course, the arms will come forward and they'll go side. So we end up in a 4th position, a 5th position devant, 4th position on O, 4th position, and then we continue to circle. We're going to go 4 times around this big sweeping movement with the strong stance and support from the core, really swirling freely on top. Then at the end, we're going to transfer the weight forward onto the right leg, lift the left foot up to tendu or even higher if you want to. Here I'll give you the option to float it up into an arabesque en l'air in the air, and then we'll turn a little tiny quarter promenade to 2nd arabesque. So it's ending in 2nd arabesque, and then I'm going to do a little transition. I'll move back so you can still see my feet. And we start again on the other side. Weight on the left foot, right foot point tendu derrière, croisé, the right arm is lifted up, we're gazing past it, and we plie, and circle, and 2 times, and 3 times, and 4 times. And then we shift forward, float up to whatever degree of arabesque we like, rotate it so it's 2nd arabesque, and that, I believe, is it. So let's try with music. I did a demonstration at the beginning of the video, which you can follow along with where I'm facing you. And I'll also talk you through this time with my back so we can follow along exactly together. This music comes from the ballet class Piano Music from Hawaii recording by Megumi Kopp. And this piece of music is called Beyond the Reef Slow Tendu. Our preparation is going to take us to a croisé, Weight on the right foot forward, left foot point undo, left arm overhead. Then we plie, slide the leg out. Start circling the body forward, to the left, right, and return. Forward, to the left, right arm sweeps up. We switch the arms over the top. And third time. And fourth time. Then the weight shifts forward, bringing the arms through the front to arabesque. And then we can promenade with the foot down or float it up. Change our angle. There's our second arabesque. And then brush through. And set up for the left. Which means our weight is on the left foot. Right foot point tendu. Right arm overhead. Plie on the left foot, right foot slides back to our lunging fourth position, circling the body forward. Arms come forward, they sweep right and back and around to the start. Forward, right, back and left, forward. Right, back, and left. Let's take one last circle. Then we'll tonlie, we'll shift the weight forward. Float the right foot tendu or float it to arabesque in the air. Promenade to our second arabesque. And thank you for joining me for the Cecchetti Port de Bras number 8 of 8. If you are enjoying this Port de Bras sequence in this particular video, let me know, like it down in the comments below. Let me know what you'd like to see more of in the future. Until then, see you next time.